What's up? Today I'm going to list 10 things that you should have in your bullet journal slash planner so you can keep track of tasks and whatever personal goals you have that you are trying to achieve. I like to make videos about planning and organization so I can help you get your life on track and feel a lot less overwhelmed, because trust me, I've been there. It's not a great place. If this interests you in any way, then just keep on watching. Okay, let's just put these glasses up. Too much glare. The things I will not be mentioning in this video are monthly overview calendars, to-do lists, and notes sections, because those are already very basic and everyone kind of pretty much already puts them in their planner, so there's no need for me to mention these. I am going to mention a few extra ones that would be great to add to your planner slash journal. Also, the examples I will show on screen will be from my personal digital planner, because that is the kind of planner that I use. Let's get started. Number 1, habit trackers. This is my personal favorite. I absolutely love doing this. If you're new to this, I suggest you start small. So start maybe like 4 or 5 habits. Personally, my habit tracker is huge. It's like really long, because I just love tracking absolutely everything. Treat it as a game, so every time you do that task, you can just fill a little circle in, whichever you prefer. You can do like little maps, get creative. You can get really creative with this if you want. There's so many cool different designs online. I just like the basic circles, nothing too fancy here. This would be great if you're trying to create a new habit. It could be super small things, it could be super large things. No habit is too lame. You can even put showering as a habit, because sometimes we forget to shower. Life just gets too exciting, too busy, you just forget to shower. Just start small, because you'll get overwhelmed at the beginning. Start small. The second thing is a time blocking schedule. So this is great if you want an overview of the kinds of appointments or things that you need to show up to: work, school, nail appointments, anything that you have a date, an appointment, an event for, work, school, things like that. Also, it's good for time blocking or calendar blocking. I will make a video on that as well. If I've already made it, I will link it somewhere on the screen or down below. We'll figure it out. Now, the third one is a scoreboard. So this one is simple. It's just from 1 to 10 or 1 to 5. You just give your day a rating. So this helps you have an overview of, you kind of have an idea of how good your days were. This is great for if you're that kind of person who likes to keep track of things like this. Now, the fourth thing is the top priority section. This is great because you have a lot of tasks, a lot of to-dos, seeing what tasks are the most important. I suggest top 3 tasks, and if you can get those done at that day, your day has been great. Like, that's all you need to do. Because realistically, we put a lot more tasks on our to-do list for that day that we actually can accomplish. And the 3 top priorities is a great way to get those done first. Oh, hello. Oh baby. She just wants the attention. The 5th thing is a morning routine. It doesn't feel that great when you just run to work all stressed and stuff, so this would be a great way to kind of start the day right, and you won't have to think what you have to do exactly. It's all written for you. The 6th thing I recommend is the daily accomplishment box. So at the end of the day, you can write one thing, the biggest thing that you achieved or did that day. No achievement is too small, because sometimes we're having bad days and we're not doing much, but we still want to pat ourselves on the back for whatever little thing we did, instead of writing the things you didn't do that day or the things you didn't achieve and just beating yourself down even more. Focus on the positive things that you've done, even if it's super small. The 7th thing is a weekly self-care routine. Self-care can be from taking care of your looks and what's on the outside to taking care of what's on the inside. You can do your nails or have a bubble bath, or you can meditate. Anything that you consider self-care that would be good for you, instead of, what tasks that you have to do or a chore you have to do. It's focusing on yourself. So I usually have a list of 7 things for that week that's considered self-care. The 8th thing is the week at a glance. It's kind of like the monthly overview calendar, except it's more detailed. So it goes by week, so you have more room to put all the smaller things. So you kind of have an idea of smaller to-dos or the smaller events or smaller tasks that you are going to do or you're planning to do that week. The 9th thing is your goals for the week and your goals for the month. Keep track of this. I recommend checking up on this maybe every day or every 2 days, because sometimes we genuinely forget what our goals for that week or month even were. So it's a great way to keep track of that and make sure that whatever you're doing is aligned with the end goal that you want to achieve. The 10th thing, the very last thing I recommend, is a house chores tracker. For less frequent chores, I recommend doing a tracker that's a yearly overview. And for more frequent chores, you can do a monthly overview tracker sheet. Comment below and tell me which section are you planning to put in your planner/bullet journal. Now, if you're planning to have your planner or bullet journal in digital form, I have a link below in the description box. It's my own Microsoft OneNote digital planner templates. You can copy them to your notebook and change them however you like. If this video was helpful in any way, let me know by giving it a like, subscribe, share this video, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Ciao!